So good morning to one and all. Last class we have completed first unit. This class we are going to start second unit. So in second unit you have biosignal characteristics and electrode configuration. So in that, source of biomedical signals and biopotential signals and biopotential electrodes and biological amplifiers, ECG, EEG, EMG, PCG and typical waveform and signal characteristics. So this slide shows the electrocardiogram, that is ECG. So ECG means which is used to record the heart muscles. So the potential generated by the muscles of the heart result in the electrocardiogram. The heart is divided into 4 chambers. The 2 upper chambers, the left and right atria are synchronized to act together. Similarly, the lower chambers, the ventricles operated together. So this slide shows the heart and valve diagram. So in previous slides we discussed heart has 4 chambers. So in that we have so many valves in heart. So that is pulmonary valve, tricuspid valve, aortic valve and mitral valve, bicuspid valve. So these are the heart valves. So in this slide we are going to discuss in detail heart chamber, heartbeat, so pulmonary circulation, so blood to lungs, systemic circulation, blood to all parts. So it means we have 2 types of circulation. One is pulmonary circulation, next one is systemic circulation. So in the case of pulmonary circulation, the blood is circulated to lungs, whereas the systemic circulation, the blood is circulated from lungs to all parts of the body. So this diagram shows the heart chambers. So already I specified heart consists of 4 chambers. The upper chambers is auricle, the lower chambers are ventricle. So the upper chamber we have right auricle and left auricle. The lower chamber is right ventricle and left ventricle. So the next is electrocardiogram. So heart functions. So how the heart is functioning. So first the right atrium receives blood from the veins of body and pumps into the right ventricles. So again the right ventricle pumps the blood through the lungs where it is oxygenated. The oxygen enriched blood then enters the left atrium from which pumped into the left ventricle. So the left ventricle pumps the blood into the arterioles to circulate throughout the body. So this is a heart function. So each action potential in the heart originates near the top of the right atrium at the point is called pacemaker or sinoatrial node, that is SA node. So to initiate the heartbeat, the action potential generated by the pacemaker propagate in all directions, all the surface of both atria. The wave terminates at a point near the center of the heart is called the atrioventricular, that is AV node. So this slide shows the electrocardiogram. So this is a typical waveform of the ECG. This figure shows the typical waveform of ECG. So it appears when recorded from the surface of the body. That is PQRST. So this is a basic ECG waveform. So the P wave represents depolarization of the arterial muscle. The QRS complex is the combined result of the repolarization of the atria and the depolarization of ventricles, which occur almost simultaneously. So the T wave is the wave ventricular repolarization, whereas the U, if presence, is generally believed to be the result after potential in the ventricular muscles. So the PQ interval represents the time during which the excitation waves delayed in the fibers near the AV node. So this diagram shows the record and echocardiogram, that is ECG. So here a number of electrodes, usually 5, are fixed to the body of the patient. The placement of the electrode as well as color code is used. So RA means right atrium, that is white. LA means left atrium, black. RL means right leg, that is green. Left leg means red. So 4 electrodes are used to record the ECG. So the electrode on the right leg is only for ground reference. So always the right leg electrode is act as a ground electrodes. So in the electrocardiogram, so we have so many lead system. So this slide shows the electrocardiogram 12 lead system. So that is bipolar limb lead system, first one. The 12 standard leads are shown in figure. The 3 bipolar limb lead selections were first introduced by Enthovian. That is lead 1, left arm and right arm, LA and RA. And lead 2, left leg and right arm, that is LL, RA. Lead 3, left leg, that is LL, and left arm, LA. So these are the 2 lead configuration. So lead 1 is, see the lead 1 diagram. So a patient is placed, the electrode is placed on the patient, right arm and left arm, and right leg always act as a reference electrode. In lead 2, so the electrode is placed in right arm and left leg, and right leg is act as a reference electrode. In lead 3, the 2 electrode is placed in left arm and left leg. Right leg electrode is act as a reference electrode. Okay. So this is ECG bipolar limb lead system. So these 3 leads are called bipolar. So because for each lead the echocardiogram is recorded from the 2 electrodes and the 3rd electrode is not connected. In each of these lead position, the QRS of normal heart is such that the R wave is positive. So Enthovian, let the points of the triangle represent the electrode position for the 3 limb leads. The triangle is known as Enthovian triangle. So the 3 limb leads, lead 2 produces the greatest R wave potential. Lead 2 produces the greatest R wave potential. So thus, when the amplitude of the 3 limb lead system are measured, when R wave amplitude of lead 2 is equal to the sum of the R wave in lead 1 and lead 3. So this figure shows the Enthovian triangle. So here lead 1, lead 2, lead 3. So these 3 leads are connected together to form a triangular is known as Enthovian triangular. So this is lead 1 cardiac vector, lead 2 cardiac vector and lead 3 cardiac vector. That is right arm, left arm, right leg. So right leg is always used as a reference. So already specified. So the sides of the triangle represents the lines along which the 3 projection of ECG vector are measured. So here, Enthovian showed that the instantaneous voltage measured from any one of the 3 limb lead position is approximately equal to the algebraic sum of other 2, or that the vector sum of projection on all 3 lines equal to 0. So that's all about bipolar limb lead system. So the next class we discussed unipolar limb lead and chest lead system.